This is the road, Paradise Lane, that leads to our house. You can see a truly huge limestone formation to the right that encroaches on the road, plus a big tree to the left. Well, this has been negotiated by truck after concrete truck coming through here, delivering our foundation and then driveway, etc. Turning around towards our property, we see large cliff to the right, which really does have beautiful formations and harboring some wildlife. We've seen deer come down it, believe it or not, and the construction crew would see foxes nearly every morning, they said, but I've yet to see a fox here. Here's a road going down to the lake. You might be able to see just a glimmer of the lake down below the property. The road that you see going down is not ours. It's our neighbor who doesn't have a house here. So then, here is our place in all its glory. Some leftover limestone quarried. Oh, I suppose it was quarried certainly within 10 miles of here. And the trim, what is it, probably 4.5 feet high, something like that, was installed by a true craftsman in the medieval, let's build a cathedral sense. Every stone was shaped by one man, picking up the stone and using his hand tools, and makes it makes it very special for us. His name was Trigg, still is, as a matter of fact. Here's our garage, probably our most spacious feature. And here are some steps that go down a precipitous, steep slope to the lower level. Probably not going to be used just a whole lot. Okay, we're going into the garage now. It's, you can store several flea markets worth of stuff there. In the garage door and entering into the house, of course, a small coat closet, and then this would be a in what I called pod 3, and it turned out to be a dining room. Where the dining room table is right now is, it was going to be the guest bathroom at one time. Here's my pride and joy, a lovely stained glass lamp that I rescued from a garage sale, I don't know, 10 years ago or something, and was in a box until we got it restored. Anyhow, here's the guest bathroom. Pretty small. We what do you call those? Kind of a vessel sink or whatever. Our only toilet that isn't extra high. That'd be for kids and small size adults. This little room, which what would I say it was? 7 or 8 feet by 8 feet, something like that. It was going to be a bedroom, but we made a lot of changes while we were in the midst of construction. Coming in to find Barb in her kitchen, which she says she likes. I'm not kidding. She says she likes it, and there's more storage space than
we have for dishes.
than you could shake a stick at, which we have never actually had a place where Barb said she had enough storage, but she says she does now. This is a central pod, and it is a vaulted ceiling going, I believe maybe it goes up to 14 feet, something like that. And if you're standing with your back to the sink, you're looking out some glass at upper canopy level of the trees outside. And if you're standing at the sink, looking out the windows, you're looking at the cliff which we passed on the way in. Got an island for casual dining here. Kind of a fake fireplace. It's electric. Puts out kind of a nice looking little flame. Above that, someplace to put a VCR if you had a TV, and above that, on the wall, a TV in the not too distant future. So this is a 360 inside of this particular central part of the house. Now we're going into pod 1. You can see that there's 2 doors leading from the center under a kind of an arched deal. To the left, more nice closets and laundry room and a pantry. To the right, what we're going to call the master bedroom. Here it's hard to tell, but it's in tones of grays. And you're looking out again at a canopy of the forest, really. It looks like they're in a treehouse, sort of. The master bathroom is kind of a narrow and long affair, featuring, well, indoor plumbing, a large shower, no tub, large enough shower that, well, as I assess it here, could easily have 4 people in it. And to the best of my knowledge, that's not yet happened. Okay, before we leave this level, one of the best, well, maybe the best part of the house. We're going out a sliding patio door to a deck that goes along pods, let's say 2 and 3. And I am telling you that as you stand here, you are a long way from terra firma. Around to the side, then a covered deck area with fan and lights and barbecue and Mr. Sun and some of Lori's furniture and bird feeders. Put out a hummingbird feeder and you will have hummingbirds. I will tell you, the usual visitors to the sunflowers are the nuthatches and chickadees and some goldfinches and titmice. They're the most common. Now we're going to go back in the other entrance to the garage, the deck entrance, back in the house, and then we're going to take a quick look downstairs, and then we're just going to call this finito. Through the dining area again, here's that once upon a bedroom kind of place, which is now a study, we will call it. Down the stairs, which I didn't really focus on that upstairs, but everything except the bedroom is oak flooring, and then in the bathroom and laundry room, and in this long hallway downstairs, tile. So you can see it's a long narrow hallway, large patio door going out to kind of a patio, I guess. You would say bedroom number one of the lower level has twin beds in it that came from my bedroom at 805 Houston, Manhattan, Kansas. Continue down the hall, passing a mechanical room. And then into another well-used bedroom. This would be the bedroom that actually has an outside window, as well as, if you open the door, another sliding glass patio door and patio. If it had some couple chairs out there, it might be nice for as a little spot for early morning reading, or just getting away from all the riffraff that some people travel with, as you know. And down here, a full bathroom with tub, shower, and again, a little bit of outdoor light. So we're just going to head back upstairs and call a finish to this. I did want to point out the stairs, which are oak with tile. Is that called a riser? Maybe it is. Which matches the tile that's downstairs. Anyhow, hope this gives an idea of what the place looks like. It's still a work in progress, although we've actually been living here for since the 4th of July. Not every day, of course, but it's been livable. And still lots of things to put on walls, lots of lights to hook up, etc. But I invite many of you to come down and take a look one day. I'll even turn on my Tiffany lamp for you, if you behave yourself. Okay, well, that's it for now.